Hi there, thanks for visiting today. This is a two-part video on Chris's take on outstanding teams. So the next two videos I'm going to share with you 8 tips and traits that I believe are characteristics of outstanding teams. So let's get started. If you look at all the great team performances throughout the world, they are planning for things that don't go quite right, don't go quite as intended to their original plan. They are contingency planning, whether it's having footballers on the bench, whether it's having a 2IC CEO, whether it's having a temp coming in to relieve the admin or secretarial person. They are always contingency planning for things that don't quite go as they intended. Wow, let's talk about business planning, shall we? Or maybe the lack of it sometimes. The best teams know exactly where they're going or where they're planning to go, bearing in mind there'll be bumps along the journey. They're getting together as a team. They're saying, where do you think we're heading in the next 1, 2, 3 years? They're road mapping that future, and then they're getting behind the leader and they're going in that direction so they know where they're going. I quite like the little analogy of rowing the waka here in New Zealand. A waka is an original wooden boat that was used by the Maori Pacifics. I like that analogy of, look, the waka, where's the waka going? Going to the Chatham Islands or we're going to the Tasman? Different areas. Plan where you're going. You may have seen my take on leadership recently, and it's crucial that you get behind the leader, even actually if you don't necessarily like that leader. If the leader is going to be effective for you and your team, whether it's sport, whether it's business, whether it's family and relationships, it's getting behind that leader, empowering that leader to do the best for that team. So this trait here is kind of in tune with the contingency planning. They're understanding what they're going to do if things don't go well. They're going to respond in the way that they plan to. Absolutely crucial when things don't go too well. So that's video 1. I'll see you soon in video 2.